How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart back with another classic song today. I'm looking at another Springsteen song, Hungry Heart, another one of my personal favourites. So after I did Dancing in the Dark a few sort of lessons back, there was quite a huge demand for other Springsteen stuff, so I aim to do a few more. I am a big Springsteen fan, and this is another one of my personal favourites. Now this is pretty straightforward. It's pretty much the same 4 chords all the way through, except there is a few bar chords through sort of the instrumental section. You don't have to put those in. If you want to go off the proper song, obviously you'd put those in, but it's up to you guys. If you want to keep it as a straightforward beginner song, we could just use the same 4 chords, or if you're just getting into bar chords, you know, this would be the ideal song if you want to sort of put that little instrumental part as well. So I'm going to do it, you know, by the song, so I'm going to show you sort of both parts, obviously, the strumming pattern. Now if you do want the chords, the lyrics and the strumming pattern to this, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page as always, so there's a link to that in the description, also a link in the comments if you want to go over and check that out. And you'll not only get access to this, pretty much everything I've done over the past 10 months to sort of coincide with these lessons. So for as little as a couple of quid a month you could sign up for that, or more if you can afford it. One thing I will say is the funding helps me carry on doing these lessons. It, you know, it pays for my time and the resources and everything, so it is very, very much appreciated. So thanks everyone who's signed up so far. I can't thank you enough. Another thing, I'd like to thank everyone who's subscribed. If you are subscribed, a further way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere down there. And also, if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Hart Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok. As you always say, I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, this song is in standard tuning, but for this version, you're going to want the capo up on the 1st fret, okay? Now, as I said in the intro, other than the instrumental, it's pretty much the same 4 chords all the way through. So the chords are a C, an A minor, a D minor 7. So if you never come across that chord before, the way that I play, I just sort of bar the E and the B string on the 1st fret, and I put my 2nd finger, that would be on the 2nd fret on the G string. Okay, or you could play it with the 1st and 2nd finger, obviously, you know, on the B and the top E string, and you could put the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret on the G. And I do a G, so I personally use the 4-finger G for this. And the C chord that I use, I think it's nice to use a C chord with a G bass in. So all as that will be, take a regular C chord, move the 3rd finger to the 3rd fret relative to the capo on the low E string, and put the little pinky on the 3rd fret on the A string. You don't have to, you could do a normal C chord, but that's my personal preference. So it's sort of a bar in each chord. We get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got a wife and kids from Baltimore, Jack. I went out for a ride and I never went back. Like a river running nowhere it's flowing. I took a wrong turn and I just kept it going. Everybody's got a hungry heart. 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 Whoa.
Okay, so other than the instrumental, that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. I'll just talk about a strumming pattern that you could use around those chords. So I tend to mix it up a little bit, but one that would work really well is a down, down, up, down, up, down, up on each chord. So down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so after the bit that I just did, there's another verse and another chorus. Now, if you want to do sort of the instrumental part, this is where the bar chords come in. So we're going to play an E flat chord, that's off the A string root. We're going to go to a C minor, an F minor, to a B flat. Okay, that goes around again, so we got the E flat again, C minor, F minor, and this time to a G. So if you heard that in context. take you into the next verse. And that would pretty much, you know, run you to the end of the song. That is pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. So the way that we'd finish that, I'd just sing it around the last sort of chorus, starting with the C, your regular chords again.
Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Earn money and you play your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart.
End it on the C there. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. Can't beat a bit of Springsteen. So if you have got any requests for any other of his songs or anything by any artist, you know, 50s to modern day, it's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So a lot of you know the drill now. The easiest way to put a request in is comment in the post below, or if you want to find me a personal message over through those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests and I do have to hemp it them a little bit. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll just quickly mention it again, if you are subscribed, please hit that little notification bell. That would help me out. It would also help you guys out to get notified every time I post a video up, and you can keep up to date. Also the Patreon thing, so if you want, you know, all the chords and the lyrics to sort of, and the strumming patterns to coincide with the lessons, and the scales up there, a lot of stuff that I did to my technique lesson to sort of coincide with those lessons. So please sign up or go over and check that out. So there's a link to that in the description and also in the comments. And I always say word of mouth is a powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos. Tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone, you know, plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. That'd be great. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.